As you frontline operators know, every single one of those items, it's the flat top. Hi, my name's Joey Basso. I work here in the corporate office in the R&D department. Today we're going to take a little time not to look at the food, but to look at the flat top. Because as the old saying goes, you're only as good as your equipment. Now, with that in mind, let's take a look at the list of items we're going to cover. 1. The chemicals and tools needed to properly maintain the flat top. 2. How to properly clean the flat top. 3. How to clean all other surfaces of the grill. 4. How to re-season the grill. And 5. How to reorder all supplies used during this video. Because this cleaning process may be new to some of our stores, we're going to send every single restaurant a cleaning kit just like this one. Now, let's take a look and see what you all are going to get. 10 packets of cleaning liquid, 6 grill pads, 1 grill pad holder, 1 squeegee, the material safety data sheet, which you're going to want to put in the appropriate notebook and store, and a generic cleaning instruction sheet from 3M. Now you're going to want to discard that sheet and replace it with this instruction sheet that was specifically made for our brand. This was the sheet that arrived with the DVD. Now, these are step-by-step instructions on what you're going to do every single time you clean the flat top. In fact, let's go clean the grill right now and we'll walk through these steps. Let me make a few points right before we start cleaning the grill. And they are, through the course of the day, you're going to want to make sure every time you cook a product, you're scraping the grill. That's going to make it easier at the end of the night to clean this thing. Plus, it's going to make the food quality that much better. Now, as you're scraping and you pull it down to your trough, you're going to want to make sure you never use the spatula that you're cooking with to pull the debris towards the hole. You're going to want to make sure early that day that you get a spatula this size and you designate it the trough spatula. Okay? You're going to keep it underneath the grill, and every time you need to clean the trough, you'll pick it up and you'll use it to do just that. You'll pull the debris towards the hole and the grease trap with this versus the one you're cooking with. That'll prevent cross-contamination. Last thing I want to show you is, with the grease trap, you're going to want to make sure that this is empty every single time that you do a detailed cleaning. So right before we start this, I'd make sure it's emptied. Okay, you don't have to clean it, but certainly make sure it's empty. That'll prevent overflowing. Through the course of the day, emptied as needed, just to prevent overflows. Now, let's clean the grill. You're going to take your grill scraper and you're going to scrape the top of the grill, the entire surface, to remove all of the large built-up debris. And as you're scraping it, what you're going to do is pull it down to the trough. And once in the trough, you're going to push it down to the hole, allowing it to fall into the trap. Set your grill scraper to the side. Get your grill cleaning packet. Open it up. And pour it on the grill, making a zigzag pattern. Something to note here is if you're cleaning a 24-inch grill, you're going to use 1 packet. If you're cleaning a 36-inch grill, you're going to use 2 packets. And if you're cleaning a 48-inch grill, you're going to also use 2 packets. Take a metal spatula and evenly spread the cleaner over the entire surface of the grill. And once we've done that, we're going to give it approximately 60 seconds to allow this cleaner to soak into the grill. Once we've given it that 60 seconds, we're going to take 1 quart of hot water and pour it over the entire surface of the grill. Once we've poured it on the grill, we're going to allow it to boil until it's evaporated. While waiting for the water to evaporate, it's a perfect time to turn the grill off. Now, an important point to make here is make sure you use hot water and not cold water. Cold water will warp the surface of the grill, causing damage internally. Once the water stops boiling, you're going to take your grill pad and your grill pad holder, and you're going to lightly scrub the entire surface of the grill. You'll also include the sides of the grill as you're cleaning. Once you've had the opportunity to lightly scrub the entire surface, you're going to get an additional 1 quart of hot water and you're going to pour it over the surface of the grill again. Allow the water to boil until it is evaporated. Once the water stops boiling, you're going to take the squeegee and starting from the back and pulling to the front towards the trough, moving side to side, remove all of the water and excess debris. Once you've done that, you're going to take a clean, damp, white towel, and wearing a safety glove, you're going to wipe down the entire surface, including the sides, of the flat top grill. It'll be at this point that you'll also wipe down the trough. And once this is done, you're going to reach down and carefully, because remember it's pretty hot, carefully remove the grease trap and pour it out. Once you've done that, you can then hand wash the grease trap using a clean towel, dry it off, take it back over to the flat top and place it back in. Now it's time to clean the rest of the grill. You're going to need a white, damp, clean cloth. You're going to need a scour pad for heavy soiled areas. And you're going to take our multi-purpose cleaner and you're going to spray it either onto the cloth or onto the pad. And then you're going to scrub the sides, the front, the back, and the stand that the flat top sets on until clean. Once these areas are clean, you're going to take another clean, damp cloth and you're going to wipe over those surfaces. We want to make sure we remove all of the chemical from those surfaces. Once it's done, the grill is now officially clean and we're ready to season. To season the grill, I've got a clean cloth and our vegetable oil. I'm going to squirt a little vegetable oil onto the cloth, set that to the side, and then starting in the back, moving my way to the front, and then going side to side on the grill, I'm going to re-season the surface. Now we're going to want to include the sides. And we're going to include the trough. Now we include the trough so that tomorrow when we start cooking, the first bits of food that fall into the trough are not going to stick. It'll make it much easier to clean as you go through your day. Now that we've seasoned the grill, we're done. In closing, if you ever need to reorder a squeegee, the blades for the squeegee, or the grill pad holder, please contact Sylvia Quaid. Her information is now on the screen and she'll be happy to help. The last thing I need to mention is how to reorder the supplies you saw in the video. To order either the pads or the packets of chemical, use the numbers that are listed on the screen and go through your primary distributor to order these items. Now that's the entire process. Pretty easy, huh? But as usual, if you have any questions, call the R&D hotline. Now that you've watched the video and you've got your kits, it's time to get cleaning.